Hey there, this is Maria, and you have found Fourth Dimension Tarot. This message is for Virgo for the week of January 21st through the 27th. Spirit, what do you have? What do you have for Virgo for this week? I'm your Sherpa for this reading, but if you happen to like this vibe and this channel and the message, feel free to subscribe so you can get alerted for upcoming messages that are just designed for you in the upcoming weeks, months, whenever. And then if you have a positive comment, feel free to leave that for me. I read all of my comments. And of course, if you have a Virgo in your vicinity that you feel would be beneficial in listening or hearing this message, feel free to share it with them. I'm just going to see if I have enough cards here. I try not to do reversals. There's too many people to read reversals, and reversals are very specific to the person you're reading for and the cards that are surrounding them. So again, if this resonates, fantastic. If it doesn't, let it go by. Let it pass you by, right? It's not your message. In the future, if you can check back and see if there's a message that does resonate, and feel free to watch that one. They're stuck. Okay, so you actually have 3 extra cards, Virgo. All right. Whew. All right, Virgo, a couple things right off the bat. You have the Knight of Wands coming in. This is your overall weekly read, and this is your overall energy for the week. The Knight of Wands possesses a passionate, go after it energy. So it's usually here for a short time, not a long time, usually in and out, and very passionate. I call this guy my Saturday night. Because that's all really they're here for is Saturday night. They're not really looking for a commitment. No. But they're fun, right? They're fun. That's the spirit. The energy is fun. It's upbeat. It's passion, right? And it could be anything. It doesn't have to be a relationship. It doesn't have to be a friend with benefits. It doesn't have to be anything like that. It could just be energy, that kind of energy. So you actually have a couple extra cards. So it's bonus cards for you, Virgo. And the first card out is the Queen of Cups. Okay. Queen of Cups is, again, passionate, loving, kind, very large chalice in her lap. And she is full of love. That cups are love, right? And so this person has a lot of love to give. Could be you, could be your partner. Don't know until I clarify. Next is Page of Pentacles. Pages are communication. Pentacles are opportunities and investments, and usually long-term. They're not like the night, not like Saturday night. Here for a little longer. The Hangman is, and this did come out in reverse, so I'll take it because it came out in reverse. So in the reverse, meaning you've had some time to reevaluate whatever situation you're in and look at it through a different lens, look at it through a different perspective, and you recognize that you see the other side, the tail to the head of the coin. You see the other side of the story, and you understand and you can resonate with it. You have a better perspective of the whole situation now that you have that information, right? And you can process that. At the bottom, right below that, is the Ten of Swords. When it's buttoned up with a Hangman in the reverse, is this information that came in. Put a death to this. It could be a relationship. It could be a job. I feel like it's a relationship. And this is a cadaver. There is not one more sword that can go in this body. It is dead. Like watering a dead plant. Ain't coming back. 10 is closure. Completed. End of cycle. End of this story in the cycle anyway. The Magician is the next card out. The Magician is having enough resources, tools, gifts, abilities, making something out of nothing. And it's infinite, right? That's the infinity symbol. So you have the resources. So even if you lose something, you have the power to reinstate it, reconstruct it, build it again, right? You can always start over, and you have everything you need to get through and on and forward is kind of the feeling I have. Below that is your second queen on the table, and that is Queen of Pentacles. Pentacles, stable, secure, solid, right? Different than the Queen of Cups. Right? Queen of Cups, loving, giving. I always say kindergarten teacher. You know, she is, this person is like VP, right? Level, CEO level, really. They're solid. They don't really show a lot of emotion, but they are very giving, kind, caring. They possess all those characteristics, but a little different than the Queen of Cups. Right next to that is a Page of Cups. Somebody is going to have a conversation with you about sharing their cup of love, about a new opportunity. However, you have the Seven of Swords right below that. So there's some things in distrust, I feel. Previous arguments, this is a repeat maybe, or maybe you're carrying some harboring resentment from a previous relationship that's affecting this new one. Not sure, but there's, decisions that need to be made and arguments. And this person is gathering up all the swords. So there might be, the second meaning to this is deceit. I don't know how to say it. So you're having, this person who's having this conversation, they're saying be careful because they're not telling you the whole story. And it can be considered deceit. It doesn't always. It just means that somebody might be withholding some facts or some truth to you. They might have deeper feelings than you even know about. Pages are just a conversation, by the way. Next to it is Judgment. And a lot of signs are getting judgment. Judgment is making a judgment call. You don't have all the information, but the divine is in there. Divine is part of this conversation, part of this decision, has the divine written all over it, and is spirit-led. The last thing I think that I really want to make prevalent is its rebirth. So the judgment is the rebirth of something. So something that may have been dead prior, right, is revisiting for a rebirth, which is leaving you, Virgo, my apology, it could be with a Libra, you in your head. There's a lot of anxiety. The extra 3 cards, ironically, you're the only sign that got the extra 3, and they came out all together. So I take those I just assume they're divine, telling me what I should be reading. A couple things happening. 1, 3 of Swords. So the 3 of Swords is a broken heart. I do believe that you are healing. I think you're past some of this, but your heart was broke. And the King of Wands is the adult version of the Knight. So the Knight is the in and out, and this person is a little bit more mature, but they're impulsive. They're fun. I always call my VP of marketing in business. He's the guy you go golfing with. He's going to tell you the funniest stories. He's going to go on his lunch break and buy a Harley, like impulsive. His heart's in the right spot, but he can be immature in some areas. I'm sorry, but that's the truth. That's this person. And then the final card that came out to clarify, and I got to cover this up because YouTube has an issue with naked cartoon characters on the cards, but this is a star card. So this is healing. This is a healing energy. You are in a healing state, but this is also saying somebody sees you as their wish fulfillment. You are the star of the show in their life. And this is a major arcana. So this is part of your timeline. It's supposed to be part of your timeline. This has to happen. Whether you choose this or not is irrelevant. This, somebody communicating their sadness, right? Or some of you could be a previous King of Wands that broke your heart, and some of you might be healing from this and entering a new relationship after you're done healing. We're going to clarify right now. I'm going to leave the clarifying. Remember that Saturday night is your overall energy. So lots of good stuff coming in. You're feeling pretty good. You're feeling really special. You're feeling attractive, sexy. I would even say sexy. I want to clarify the Magician. That's what my heart's telling me to do. Spirit, thank you. Clarify the Magician for me. I got 2 out. I got the 3 of Cups and the 2 of Wands. Somebody's making a decision, and it looks like a celebration, maybe even a party. Thank you. Queen of Wands. Didn't I just say this is the sexiest queen of all of them? The Queen of Wands is a lot of fun. In the upright. In the reverse, not so much. She ain't nice. But in the upright, she is somebody I would hang out with every Saturday night. I would call her and say, girl, what you doing? Let's go. Let's go dancing. Let's go have a drink or 2. I don't drink anymore, but if I did, that's who I'd call. And that is how ironic next to the 3 of Cups, and a choice needs to be made. So I got to be honest with you, Virgo. I think you got a couple things happening. You have a Queen of Cups, a Queen of Pentacles, a Knight of Wands, and a King of Wands on the board. You have a lot of anxiety, a Ten of Swords, a Seven of Swords, that's deceptive, and a Seven of Wands. Lots ahead, blah, blah. But you have a different perspective, right? You have the rest of the information, so you can help clarify the relationship that you're looking to enter this week. It's very sketchy. I don't know what else to say. I need more words. You also have a Queen of Wands out here. So you have a king and a matching queen. So you have three. Yeah, you have all three queens. I'm waiting for the Empress. I'm waiting for the fourth. So you have the Queen of Wands, Queen of Cups, and the Queen of Pentacles, and one King of Wands. Maybe I'm reading for a male Virgo. I don't know. So Spirit, tell me more. I want to know more about this Seven of Swords. What about this deception that you can tell me about? Thank you. Ooh, okay. Here we go. This could not be more clear. So clarifying the deceptive Seven of Swords about arguing and fighting. I have the Five of Cups. Somebody's walking away from a previous relationship. This is spilled. This relationship is past. This one is broken. Somebody's heartbroken over it, right? Somebody can't move forward. They're stuck in their head. But if they just turn around and grab the two cups, they can walk over this bridge and go to the castle and enjoy like they're forever. They have peace and fulfillment. Ten of Wands matches the Ten of Swords. This is anxiety. I cannot carry one more wand. There's too much anxiety, stress. I am in a lot of mental anguish. I am done. I am out of here. That's this card. Somebody's giving up. Somebody's dropping their wands, walking out the door. Lastly is the Six of Pentacles. So, mindful, there are two people in this card. He is giving attention, affection, and resources to just one person in the card, where the other one is not left out. But there's balance. See that scale? There's balance in the situation. So I feel like this person, whether it be you or somebody you're dealing with, is bringing this relationship back into balance by giving the right affection, resources, and attention. And that is defining the Seven of Swords, the deceptive card. It's kind of telling me more of the story, isn't it? Okay, I want to know more about Judgment. This is a divinely led, spirit-led, I don't know how to say it, a pin in your week, like your judgment call. Judgment call is happening. All right. Need clarification on Judgment, please. Let's see what Spirit says. Thank you, Spirit. Oh, that is crazy. That one came out. That's the Fool. I'm going to take that. I'm going to take the Four Cups. Okay. Yeah. All right. Anything else? Okay. Okay. I'm going to take those. Anything else? That's too many. That's way too many. But I will take the three prior. All right. Clarifying the judgment call. Or the judgment card. Excuse me. I've been doing that all day. You have the Four Cups. So the Four Cups is some person is revisiting this relationship after having possibly entertaining other relationships. These are considered karmic. And they're saying it wasn't so bad. It was a gift. And this person maybe not has seen it as a gift, but saw it as a burden. Saw it as something, it's too hard. They want me to come at it. These are easy. These are simple. This is a little bit more challenging because it's an investment, and I don't know if I want that. Somebody's going to take a leap and have a conversation. Look at that fool jumping right off the cliff, not even looking. And that is the dog barking at him, saying, be careful. And then the Death card. This is all clarifying judgment. So you are making a determination based on this situation that you're going to end something. And I just want to show you something. Death doesn't always mean a human death. It's just death, the change, right? The end of something. And this is a Fool. It's a zero. No new chapter can begin without the zero, without the Fool initiating the jump. It always starts with the Fool. So the Fool is creating a new chapter for you. So you're choosing this week, you're making a choice. You're walking away from one, maybe two, and you're going on a different path, right? And you're possibly choosing the one that you turned down, or that you bypassed, or that maybe you were the one, you're the cup. I don't know. And they're coming back. I'm not sure. I don't know who you are in the storyline because I'm not you. But just remember, you're their wish fulfillment. And it's a king. I think you only got one king out here, and I think it's King of Wands. You have 3 queens and 1 king. So I think the King of Wands is going to come and have a conversation with you. Oh, I lied. You have 2 kings. You have a King of Pentacles. So you might have a choice to make. So the King of Pentacles is stable. It's a real opportunity. It might even be the same person. Remember? So because we got a lot of Pentacles out here. So the Pentacles are commitments, and it matches the Queen of Pentacles. So the Pentacles are opportunities, commitments, and I feel like the King and the Queen are here. So I do believe that the King is going to come back for the Queen. And this might just be who you resonate with. I really do, because the Page of Pentacles is not a Page of Wands. It's not a Page of Cups. It's a Page of Pentacles. So somebody's going to come in and have a conversation with you about a new opportunity. Just bizarre. Last card out, I'm sorry, is the 7. And I think you have had a relationship with this person before. I don't really like, having storylines or redos, but somebody's done some investment, and it feels, I'll just go with feeling. It's an intuitive call here. But this is somebody who has you both have put some investment in this relationship. And it's almost like, I don't want to go forward. I want to see where this can take us, because I don't want to leave that behind. I want to go for that. Especially when I see the Magician. When I see the Magician out on the table, above the Queen of Pentacles, it's like I need to do the right thing, and I need to I have all the resources I need to make it right. I have everything. I don't need to make more money. I don't need more stability. I just need to make a decision and go after the Fool, what I want. That's kind of that's my gut. And I want stability. I want longevity. I want a solid commitment. I don't want the Knight of Wands, right? And I think that maybe the the King of Wands, I think they're the same person. The Knight and the King is just the adult version of that. It's just somebody elevated a little bit, not much, but they're still playing the games. And I think that's who you hurt your heart, and you're connecting with the King of Pentacles, which is a previous boo. And they see you as a Queen of Cups. I don't know. This is the most craziest reading. You know what? I'm going to put this deck down. I'm going to clarify it with my other deck, because I just am nosy and I want more information. Spirit, what can you tell me about this reading? Help me. Thank you. Oh, okay. Okay. Oh, that's too many. Okay. Whoa. Let's start with this one. This one says Knight of Cups. Knight of Cups. Incoming communication about a relationship. Page of Pentacles. Same as this one. Spirit's telling me, same card. I said what I said. I meant it the first time. Thank you for sharing. 7 of Cups. Back to the 7 of Cups. 7 of Cups are a lot of options, which is why I got all these people on the board, which is why it's confusing. 7 of Cups you have a lot of opportunity. You can choose whichever one you want. You're going to make the right choice, and I believe that's where Judgment Call is coming in, and you're going to make the right one. I really feel like that. Spirit, tell me more. Thank you. I have 5 of Pentacles. 5 Pentacles. Somebody's going to be left in the cold. Somebody's going to feel like you're walking away from them. They're going to take it personal. They're going to get a little butthurt, have their feelings up. You know what I mean? So you might hear about that. And you're still making the right choice for you. You're leaving somebody in the cold. 7 of Wands. I said what I said. Same card. Whatever relationship is bringing you the most anxiety is the one you're walking away from. You're like, this is a lot of work, a lot of mental stress, a lot of headaches, a lot of tit for tat, blame, finger pointing. It's more work than this is I'm getting. My ROI is very limited. I'm not getting anything out of this arguing, so I'm leaving that behind. 3 of Pentacles. This is an investment. And a 3 of Pentacles also is like a new opportunity, a new investment. You're evaluating the benefits for everybody, kind of like I just said, the ROI. So you're having a conversation with one, possibly two people. Maybe you're evaluating what's happening here. And then this is the death card, right? Or is it the devil? I'm sorry. It's a devil card. So devil is like, be careful. Watch for the red flags. The irony is when I said, I'm putting this deck down. You saw me as I did that. Rewind if you don't believe me. This is the devil card. So is the bottom of the deck. One of your choices has addiction issues, has codependency problems, and I'm trying to be straight here, and I'm not trying to lead you awry. I think there's a lot going on right now in your world, is my point. And I do believe that you have options. And one of your options is toxic in nature, not meaning they're bad people. There's good people with addiction. There's good people with problems, right? I don't believe, and they're going to be the more tempting one. I got to tell you, like, that's what Spirit's telling me. Be careful, because they're going to be the most attractive. But I'd be very, very cautious as you enter that relationship, because it may create you more problems than you're getting from jumping down that rabbit hole. Just saying. You got a lot of options this week. I'm telling you, I mean, goodness, I don't think I've had this much. This is like a party happening right here. I don't know what's going on. Anything else you want to share with me, Spirit? Thank you. Yeah, 9 of Swords. Where, that's right before the 10. You're making some hard choices this week, Virgo. You went from 7 to 9 to 10 to 7 to 9 to 10. Like you're dropping, you're making decisions, hard decisions, heart decisions this week. You're choosing you and what's best for you. At least you're trying to. 8 of Cups. 8 of Cups is walking away. I just said this. Thank you for validation. I just said this. You are closing that circle of intimate friends. So you might have had a wide net, right? And you were attracting lots of attention, lots of communication, lots of dating, a lot of people interested. Maybe you're on it. I get like you're on apps of some kind, like you're getting a lot of attention. Unfortunately, none of it's real. Some of it's real. Most of it's not real. Most of it isn't going to, it's not going to be fruitful for you. You're closing some of that out. People that you chatted with, people that you've gone on dates even with, they're not fulfilling. So you're leaving them aside. You're cutting them out. Queen of Swords. I just said this. That's the spirit that you're embodying. You are the Queen of Swords. You're just cutting out left and right. And then you got the King of Swords. The King of Swords is like the completion of this. I don't know what else to say. You're making your tribe intimate, ride or die, people you can call at 2 a.m. for a ride home in the middle of nowhere, ran out of gas. That is what you're doing right now. You're getting rid of the noise. I call it noise. It's just bullshit. I don't know what else to call it. It's just fluff, air, meh, nothing valuable. They're all distractions. And then 6 of Pentacles, which is the same card as I just had out, is that it just validates what I just said. I said what I said. This card is a 6 of Pentacles. So when you're looking at the 6, they cut out one and are giving to the other. That's the read. Virgo, you're going to be busy this week. You're going to choose you, though. That's what I love. You are choosing you every single time. What's best for you. You're done. You just made a decision. I feel like you're just like, I am done with this crap. I am beyond this. I deserve more. And you are making that choice. Well done. Well done. Well done. And know that if this resonates with you at all, feel free to subscribe so you get alerted of any future readings for your sign, as well as comment anything positive. That's fantastic. I read all my comments and I super appreciate the positive ones. We have enough negativity in this world. Thank you very much. And also feel free to share if you feel like you know somebody that would be love to hear this reading because they can resonate, or you just had a conversation about this yesterday with your best girlfriend. Send it to her, and grow this channel so we can reach the world and help everybody heal a little bit and feel a little bit better about choosing themselves. Love and light. Oh my goodness. Love and light for you, Virgo. Until next time.